Hello, everyone. Jen Mueller alongside John Boyle as we take a look at your three key matchups for Monday night's game between the Falcons and the Seahawks. And John, this is the third time in 13 months that these teams will be playing each other. And I don't think the matchups have changed all that much. We still need to take a look at that Falcons defense and pass rush against the Seahawks offensive line.
Yeah, and it's interesting because you talk about the Falcons pass rush and you think Vic Beasley, first team All-Pro, 15-sack season. He might not even be the most dangerous guy going right now, and that's because Adrian Claiborne is coming off a 6-sack game against Dallas last week. In complicating matters, we're not quite sure if Dwayne Brown's going to be available at left tackle, and if he's not, you throw Matt Tobin in there, who held up pretty well last week in relief of Dwayne Brown. But obviously, if you can have your best guy, you hope to have that. No matter what, though, as Pete Carroll said, they're going to have to really be on their game, whether it's moving Russell around, helping guys out. It's going to be a team effort to stop a very good Atlanta front.
The other side, the Seahawks defense is playing without Richard Sherman for the first time in a very long time. So how does this change the matchup from Julio Jones against a Shermless secondary?
Yeah, facing Julio Jones, not exactly a soft landing for a team. As you said, playing without Richard Sherman for the first time since 2011. He started every game since he took over that job midway through his rookie season. So, the good thing is Seahawks have good depth there. You got Jeremy Lane still around. You've got Byron Maxwell coming in. The rookie Shaquille Griffin playing well. Justin Coleman in the nickel spot. So, all things considered, they love their options. But look, there's no replacing Richard Sherman, and he's a guy that in the past we'd see kind of follow Julio Jones around. Doubt we'll see anybody follow him. It's just going to be everybody having to do their job, and it's as tough a test as there is in the NFL is covering that guy.
Well, another tough test would be Atlanta trying to stop Jimmy Graham, who is doing exactly what the Seahawks knew he could do in the red zone.
Yeah, you go back all the way to 2015 when the Seahawks traded for Jimmy Graham, and one of the first things Pete Carroll mentioned was red zone, big target in the red zone. And for a number of reasons, they didn't quite get it going early on, but now he is that player that they're hoping he could be. 6 touchdowns in the last 5 games, all 6 in the red zone, which is tied for the most in the NFL. He's the second most targeted player in the red zone in the NFL this year. So they're trying to get it done, and they're getting it done. Now, what's going to be tough, we know that Atlanta defense is talented on all 3 levels. They're really good. They've only given up 1 touchdown to a tight end all year, so they're well equipped to try to stop Jimmy Graham, but Jimmy Graham's unique, so it's going to be a good battle there.
Yeah, strength against strength for sure. John's got you covered at Seahawks.com. Everything leading up to the game. Make sure that you listen to the broadcast on the Seahawks Radio Network.